Association of Nigeria Niger State chapter has confirmed that 50 students abducted from St. Mary's private Catholic primary and secondary schools in Papiri, Aguara local government area escaped from captivity. The association, in a statement by its chairman, Bolus Johanna, says that the pupils regained freedom between Friday and Saturday and quietly reunited with their families. It said the pupils who escaped were unable to return to the school immediately and were traced after some of them contacted some parents. Mr. Johanna, who is also the proprietor of the school and Catholic Bishop of Kontagora Diocese, also calls for calm and prayers as the school continues to actively collaborate with security operatives, community leaders, government and relevant authorities for the safe and quick return of all those abducted. And our chairman of CAN in Niger State, Reverend Bolus Johanna, joins me live on the news now, of course, to put all of this in bird's eye view. Very pleased to have you with us this evening. Let me begin by asking, what point did you discover that the students had regained freedom, since your earlier statement said that they regained, some of them regained freedom on Friday, between Friday and Saturday? Hello, Reverend. Hello, Reverend Johanna.
Yeah, so it's like...
All right, if you hear me clearly now, I started by asking at what point did you discover that the students had regained freedom, since your earlier statement stated that they escaped between Friday and Saturday?
When this thing happened, the students ran, many escaped, you know. And during the time that we're collecting the names, the head count, you know, those that we could not trace them, we included them as those that are missing. And so from the number we had, the pupils and students, 303, then we have also teachers who are abducted, about 12 of them. That make the number to 315. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, so out of this 315, those that ran away from the school and which we could not account for them because when we are taking the head count, we included them as those that are missing. But after the incident between that time and yesterday, we got confirmation from the parents that their wards and children are at home now. When they run, of course, when you run from danger, I don't think the best is to go back to that place, is to locate where you came from, your hometown. So from all this, we are able to gather the 50 that are reunited with their parents. So with this number, we now deducted it from the 315, and we now have 265 that are still missing. So this is the three picture of the, so these ones, they regained, those that escaped and they could, they didn't go back to the school, but they went back to their homes.
Okay.
So this is exactly what happened.
All right. So
Thank you.
Did you hear from any of the students how they managed to escape the watchful eyes of these kidnappers?
This is a very difficult terrain. Network is a problem, you know, and so they are traumatized. So we are not able to get some of the students to ask them, but we got information from their parents that they are back.
All right.
And most of these, most of them, they are villages where there is no network. Some of them, they are not even in, what do you call it now? They don't have network, GSM line, you know. So it's so difficult to, that was why it took us time to be able to trace those that are missing. Those that are, who have returned,
okay,
you know, from their parents.
All right, just as you mentioned, the young students, no doubt, are traumatized. What are the authorities?
Yes.
Yes, what are the authorities, both government and school, doing now to help the students recover from this horrible episode?
Well, at the moment, what we are more concerned and worried is those that are still with the abductors, 265. In situation of life between leprosy and ringworm, the one you should treat first. Those ones are already back with their parents, So we are more concerned with those who are still with the abductors, 265, So it's not to worry now about those that are already traumatized. At least they are now with their parents.
So all right.
So we are concerned with those. Yeah.
So how close? Okay, well, yes, we hear you. Well, of course, I think that would be a very good place to leave it, of course, and that is that all efforts and all hands are on the pump to ensure that those who are still in captivity are finally rescued. Reverend Bolus Johanna, we thank you very kindly for sharing your thoughts with us this evening.